Oh, it helps if I turn the sun bitches on. Jesus. What the hell was it? That ain't gonna work. I thought it would work, but I guess not. Plugged in. Oh, wait. I got these headphones, but they won't turn on. Alright. Now I lost the cord to it. And that's not gonna work. I think I got a Bluetooth into my mixer, but yeah, I didn't come on Saturday. I was having back problems, so I just could just take a day off. I'm not gonna. A lot of people I do. I see where a lot of them do every day, and I can't. So I just figured I see people that do them all the time, and so I figured I'd do one. I'm gonna at least try to do one now. Do three or four of these. The first one I'm gonna do is going to be about wrestling, and the other two I'm gonna it'll be like random topics and stuff like that. Here comes the phone cord. I just gotta log in. I've been fighting with this phone for like 20 minutes trying to get so I can log in so I can see comments because it said in the corner I can't see anything. But yeah, the one I figure I'd do today would be about wrestling. That's what I was going to do one on maybe did a list of shit you can do here. There, but yeah. For one thing about the wrestling, I noticed that AEW is going to TBS, so I wonder if they're going to change the TNT title to the TBS title. Because with them being on TNT, they might just change the name. I think they have the heavyweight title, that title, the women's title, and the tag team titles. Which I seen where I was watching a video where the AEW champions were in. Our AEW tag team champion was in Impact, and so was the AEW champion, which is I'm not a big fan of Kenny Omega. But yeah, I just then I watched the thing where they said he's because he brought Shaq in, that Shaq did that one match and went to a table. It just I like AEW a little bit better than I do WWE. I mean, there's less talking and more matches. The matches are more quality matches. Um, like I said, I'm not a big WWE fan. I mean, a lot of people, like the zombie attack on that WrestleMania Backlash. That'd be good if it was like a Halloween theme or something like that. But just to have them on there, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but didn't think it was a good idea to be doing that right now. Of course, I don't get paid big bucks to make decisions for them, so it's just my opinion on. I might have to restart this because I'm having. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I just didn't. You know, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of it. I mean, um, them just having all that dumb stuff that they were doing. Um, I think I don't know if my headphones messed it up, but okay, we're good so far. But yeah, I just didn't. It wasn't like I said a big fan of it. I mean, for them to I just I don't get that they're creative team. Um, but yeah, you know uh, shit, like I said, I don't like I said I don't know what's going on with my mixer. But like I said, if it cuts out, I'll just keep going. But because I just charged it on the day before yesterday. I actually had it charged up before Saturday, but like I said, it's hard to tell. Yeah, but it just I don't see how they just I don't know, maybe it was just me, but I just thought it was dumb the way they had it going. Um, Sorry for all this scooting around here. I'm trying to figure something out here. Give me 1 second. Oh, but oh, I know what's wrong. That case. Hey, just bear with me for a minute. Here, I'm trying to figure something out here. Okay, yeah, I got to kind of figure it out here. I had to adjust some wires and stuff, but like I say, if you can hear me, uh, just let me know. But yeah, I just didn't see the point of them doing that. I mean, like I said, it didn't make no sense to have all that stuff there. But um, I, I don't know. I just thought maybe they could at least did a better job. Um, but other than, like I said, other than that, I mean, it seemed like it was they did an all right job, but I think that, like I said, they could have did a little bit better. And for the life of me, I can't figure out where all these wires are coming from. I got like wires everywhere. And they're all, I can get all tangled and stuff. There we go. Like I said, I had wires everywhere, but it said I gotta apologize for keep popping off the screen. But like I said, I got wires everywhere, and I just can't figure out I'm trying to get them where I don't get my feet tangled up on them. But yeah, I think AEW is going to be around a lot longer than like ECW was. At least Tony Khan, he has people that's actually been in the business a long time, so that they kind of know what's going on. But like I said, I don't know. It's like way too much stuff. I mean, shit. Like the Big Show. I don't know if he's going to wrestle. I mean, they used to going back to TBS where we're not going back. They were, a lot of the guys that were on TBS, like when it was WCW, though, I mean, anything. The problem I have is him copying off a lot of the places that he's like bringing all of the older wrestlers in. First, I mean, when before it was Arn Anderson. Then I mean, the one I liked, which is good that he got to do it, was Jake the Snake Roberts, which I thought was pretty cool. Like I said, a lot of people don't like Jake the Snake Roberts. He's a real good wrestling mind, but I think it's good that that he got to be back in it. Diamond Dallas Page showed up. I guess he diamond cutted someone or whatever. But I did, I know it's early in the morning. A lot of people are probably not going to, because like I said, I'm going to try to space these out through the day. Because I'm going to do one today, one Thursday. I'm going to do one, and then one Saturday. I'm going to try to do them like 3 times a week. But it's just, I don't know. Wrestling don't make sense like it used to. I mean, back in the old, like the 90s, like the Attitude Era, and then like the 80s, and then all that like the early 2000s was good. But now it's just, I remember flipping on there, and they had Triple H and Stephanie McMahon like they were news anchors, which I thought that was dumb. But like I said, I don't get paid, the millions of dollars to like the credit people get. But I don't know. I think wrestling could be a little bit better. I mean, if they can just stick to the storylines. It was supposed to be Charlotte Flair and Lacey Evans, but of course, she gets pregnant. No one knows when the redheaded girl. I cannot like remember. Think of her name right now. She's just she let Becky Lynch. Yeah, when she's ever going to come back, and I just I think they can do a little bit better. At least Charlotte Flair doesn't have. I mean, all the women on her. I mean, they're actually really good athletes and stuff like that. But take all that makeup on, just power it on. I mean, they're going to sweat. It's going to come off like with Asuka with that her part of her gimmicks to have that stuff on there. But you can see what into the match it's all gone and stuff. But they got a really weak women's division. Now Rhea Ripley being up there, I think it's a good idea. Like I said, I'm going to apologize for getting out of the camera and stuff. I just wanted to move some of these wires so I didn't tangle up and pull everything down. But I think it could be a lot better than it is, because they just don't, they don't give them a really good chance of seeing what's going on. I got my mixer. I had to move my mixer down here because I don't want to clutter up the table and end up knocking it off. But if you see me look down, that's why. Just to make sure that it's still knowing what it's supposed to. But I figured, now the tag team division, the Raw Tag Team Champs, which I don't know, like I said, it's Amos or whatever his name is, that the big top black guy, and AJ Styles. I mean, the guy's green. I mean, unless he's been, you get him trained, and what do you do? You put him in a tag team title match, and he wins the title. I mean, like back in them days, you had to, work your way up. Now they probably don't have a lot of people. And I just read the other day that they released, I think it was 8 more people. Of course, there's a lot of them that were in trouble. Like I said, I'm not going to speculate on it because it was just hearsay, but I guess a couple of them are in trouble. A lot of them, these ones, they released for a good reason. Hopefully, like I said, Tony Khan tried to pick him up. I mean, because he's got a roster for built for 2 companies. I think a lot of them, what they're going to do is just travel with it, like the Indian scenes. Like when ECW shut down, New Jack, God rest his soul, he got on the Indian scene. I met him. Like I said, he was down here at County Fair. He was come back again, but it was in a different place. But he said, he traveled to Indies. It was $500 for and he got booked a lot. But I think that's what a lot of them want to do. But then, like a lot of them, what they do is when they get on indie scenes, they think they should get paid what they did in WWE. You got to realize these smaller promotions can't afford all that. Trying to pay what they want. Like I remember when James Ellsworth come in, he wanted $2,000. I honestly, I wouldn't have paid that because, like I said, he was just recently on TV, but I mean he made appearances and stuff. But you got to realize they don't realize these other companies. I mean they're struggling to stay in business. But about doing these podcasts, I was wanting to call it the bottom line, but a friend of mine said I would call it the A-list podcast, which I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going to have because the over top ones is going to be, that was one of my kids picked, and I told him, I said I can't keep changing because then I told him I keep changing, I know it's going to take it serious. Now when I do the ones about the wrestling,